Okay, 5 minutes. It's Friday here in Taipei, and staying true to my commitment to post every day, even if I've got nothing interesting to say. And I'm like, well, if I don't have anything interesting to say, or I can't think of anything immediately that I think would be cool to talk about, like, what do I do? So I guess my plan B is to go to my trusty little notebook here that I take with me to coaching sessions, coaching sessions that I receive. I'm the one that needs a coach. I don't do coaching. And maybe kind of flip through it and see if there's something wise that I wrote or a particularly interesting bit that I scribbled down that I could share. And, the funny thing about my notebook that I write in every day, I'd say, is I feel a lot of times when I'm writing something in my notebook, in the moment, I feel like it's really important. It's something I should definitely write down. There's a lot of meaning in it. It's something I want to remember. But, sometimes I go through and I kind of just read past pages, things that I wrote, and I usually feel a little bit let down. Like, man, a lot of these things I wrote, when I look back on them, don't feel all that important or meaningful. Um, But I guess in the moment, sometimes it is. Let's see. What can I pull from here that's a real interesting one? Oh, you know what? I will talk about for now, going on 2 minutes, is something that I I heard on a podcast I was listening to. Of course, everything's on a podcast. But it was called the coin flip method. And apparently, this is really well known, especially with coaches. I mentioned it to my coach this week, and he was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, I've heard this. It's like a really common thing, and people use it in coaching quite a lot." But I had never heard of it, and I like it. I'm waiting for a good opportunity to use it. But the coin flip method is basically like this idea that if you've got a decision to make, and it's A or B decision, um, I'd like to I'd like to do this thing, but maybe I shouldn't, and you're not really sure which one to do. Do it or don't do it, or, should I get the red one or the blue one? Um, the recommendation is to flip a coin. So you take a coin and you're like, all right, if it's A, it's going to be red, and if it's B, or if it's head, it's going to be red. If it's tails, it's going to be blue. And you flip it, and the idea is that in the moment, you'll actually realize which one you prefer it to be. You'll it'll come to you. You'll know immediately, like, oh, I hope it's heads, which means I hope it's red. And that gives you an immediate insight into the decision that you actually want to make. If you're struggling with it, which I thought was really cool. I love this kind of way of playing with decision making. I definitely find myself struggling with decisions like an A B decision often. Not maybe every week, but often enough where it's like, and there are a lot of different techniques. This is an interesting one, the coin one. Another interesting one, my 5 minutes is about up, but another interesting one that I will share on another video, actually, because let's stick to my 5 minutes. The coin flip method, that was cool, and I wrote that down in my book, and I haven't actually used this the way it's meant to be used yet. I'm waiting for some decision to present itself to me that I feel like I struggle with which one to do, and hopefully I'll remember in that moment to try it out. So that's my post for Friday. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day here in Taipei. Finally, we've got some sun, and it's not hot, and it feels comfortable. It's really the best it can be in Taiwan, and we maybe only get like 3 of these days a year. So enjoy it. Happy Friday.